How the $15 minimum wage forces a fast food company in Brooklyn to restructure. Checkers is a fast food company located on the corner of Pennsylvania Avenue and Linden Boulevard in Brooklyn. It was opened in 2013. Before the $15 minimum wage kicked in, the store had no issue managing its number of employees. Aisha Ragland has been the store's manager since it opened in 2013.
When I first got employed here in the year of 2013, my store, 13 employees, no more than 15. At that time, minimum wage was $7.25.
With 3 other store locations in Long Island and Brooklyn, Ragland says they struggled with the new minimum wage to maintain their employees. She says they have 12 to 13 employees now at her store, but need only 10.
We have to keep the other 3, even though that also affects the owner, because now we have 13. 3 of them we may not need. What we're going to do, because things are slower.
This Checkers store, which carries all of the products of the Checkers fast food chain like fries, wings, burgers, apple pies, cookies, you name it, raised the prices of some of their merchandise when the $15 minimum wage started.
The prices has increased a lot according to some customers, depending on the item, because our wings has gotten expensive, but our burgers has always stayed same price, so I guess they raised the price according to the product.
As for the drinks, they would have maintained the big cup sizes for their customers, but Ragland says the city forced them to cut it down.
The city started to say we're killing black people by giving them so much sugar for a decent price, and they downsized 14 ounces to 12 ounces. Everything went down 2 ounces.
The life of this Checkers store revolves around its inventory. It determines whether it survives or fails. Ragland says the $15 minimum wage has changed the way they handle their inventory.
The $15 minimum wage actually put our inventory in a bracket where we're paying more than what we used to pay when it was cheaper. Minimum wage go up, inventory goes up. Rent goes up, drinks go up, like everything follows each other. Inventory is according to how the business goes.
The store's customers felt the deep pinch of the $15 minimum wage when it kicked in as they increased their prices. Manager Ragland says the customers have become used to the prices as they now know the minimum wage is $15 and it all depends on the kind of customer.
The $4 that you was paying before the new year, you may have complained, but after a few months you get adjusted. It affected our regulars. But if you're not regular here, you don't really notice. Our regular customers who we have, who come all of the time, I purchased 5-piece wings. Wings went up $1. Milkshakes went up 10 cents. You're going to notice $1 before you notice 10 cents.
Ragland says, as employees, they are thrilled about the $15 minimum wage, but their store owner is feeling the pressure of trying to make ends meet.
To a person who's paying thousands of dollars in their payroll every week or every 2 weeks, it's a big deal. If the funds are not there, basically, there's no way to pay 12 employees.
With the $15 minimum wage weighing heavily on them, especially the owner who has to pay all the employees, other than raising prices, they had to figure out other ways of adjusting to the new minimum wage and staying in business. Ragland says they really need the funds from customers to pay everyone. So doing good customer service by making their customers happy became one of their biggest strategies.
He's big on customer service. He's big on getting it done fast. He's big on, because that's what we have to do now, being that we must pay people. So now he's really like, our customer service was good before, it was great. Now it has to be absolutely amazing because we have to make everyone happy. The minimum wage is too high for customers to just say, I don't want to go there because she's mean. I don't want to go there because she's nasty. I don't want to go there. We have to make it, you say you want extra ketchup? Take 10.
And their customers are also entertained with music of their choice.
We used to have music, but now we have to adjust to the community. Like this station that's playing now, we used to play what we thought people wanted to hear. Now we play straight because we're trying to make the customers happy. You like the music, you come here.
So far, this strategy is working. Ragland says they haven't got any complaints online about poor customer service at their store. The company's management also added Postmates, Grubhub, Uber, DoorDash to combat the $15 minimum wage and keep their business going.
Those are like door services where you can place an order for fast food and receive the order. We have 4 different services. Some people, they don't choose Uber. Some people choose Postmates. Some people choose Grubhub. So now you have 4 different apps to reach out to us to be able to get our food.
Ragland says it's not easy managing all these apps, but it's worth it.
It's a hassle. We have 3 different computers going off, at one time. We need Grubhub, we need Uber, it became a little hectic, but we've been getting our orders out. We're getting used to it. We have hired another person to take over just that section because it has gotten busy, being that the store have slowed down the walk-in customers. But as far as the door-to-door service, it has picking up.
The $15 minimum wage gave this company some bumps from the start, but they adjusted.
It was something that had to be done. It wasn't like we had an option. The state said, this is what we have to pay these employees. So we had to make a way.
Reporting from East New York, Brooklyn, Florence Mafomeme.